Hey, what's going on guys, BLUEZ here. Cheers for all the support in the last couple of videos. We're almost at 4K, which is amazing, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing a showcase on Natsu. If any of you guys have the last two champions, I'm going to put them on screen now, and they're willing to lend them to me to be able to showcase in a video. I'll shout you out in that video, and I'll credit whatever you want. So, to get into the video now, let's go. So, we have Natsu, which is a pretty cool one. He is currently the best one you can use for strength training at 150%. Before that, it was Ultra Instinct Gokuro, but he only trains 140%, so that makes Natsu the best one now. So what we're going to do is give him a showcase now. I'll read out his stuff. Trains 130% chakra and 150% strength. Buffs magic release damage by 50% and nerfs all damage by 50%. Dropping below 50% HP will give you 50% more damage and 50% resistance to incoming attacks. So basically this buffs your health by 25% just because you're halving your damage after 50%. So what I'm going to do now is get below 50 as well as showcase its buff in magic release damage. So badly, it doesn't actually buff your normal damage. I'll show you now. So we'll start off with that. 1.28. Summon Natsu. Looks really cool by the way. He's probably one of the most polished ones. I kind of thought he would have some sort of fire around him, but that didn't end up happening. So, show you now. 128. So, I'm kind of annoyed that all the new champions don't actually buff any sort of damage. I wish they did. Because it makes no sense, because you're basically losing a lot of damage and not getting the worth of actually using him for other stuff. Because as you can see, if it buffs by 50, you could just use someone like a Kaza or something like that, which just buffs all damage in general. This guy is fairly weak, but I'm pretty sure the other ones are kind of the same when it comes to all this stuff. So I'm going to grab a magic release and we'll test his damage boost. As you can see, this is what it looks like without Natsu on. 618 DD. So now what we're going to do is equip him. 927 DD. So I'm going to use rock paper scissors, which is going to take my health down and make it so the 50% damage and 50% resistance activates. So let's use it now. As you can see, we're hitting 1.139 TDD, which is kind of good because usually when we have bosses like this, it's like a couple second aura, but I think this guy just works 24/7 once you're below 50% health, which would be really good because I haven't seen any increase. So it's been a while now, but yet our damage still hasn't gone down, so that's good because that was a problem with MUI Goku. So what we're going to do now is go into a boss and fight the boss and see the damage increase. I'm going to let him get me low, and then we'll see how much decreased damage we take. Oh, I actually don't notice any sort of damage decrease. I'm guessing it's bugged. It didn't work just then. I'm going to try it one more time, but this time re-equip Natsu when I enter, just in case it doesn't work. So let's enter now. Well, as you can see, the damage decrease actually isn't working at the moment, which sucks. It makes me very not hopeful when it comes to the two new champions, which apparently make you invincible and buff your damage by quite a bit. If that doesn't work, that's going to be a shame, but I think it will work because the damage seemed to be fine when it was buffed. So that's just going to be it for this video. Again, if any of you guys have any of the last two champions, make sure you guys join my Discord. Make sure you guys just join my Discord in general. We've just almost reached 1,000 members, which is really cool. You guys can chat in there, help each other out and stuff like that. I'm going to leave a link to it in the description in this video. So make sure you check that out. Make sure you guys sub. It's always free. And we're almost at 4K. Again, appreciate all the support for this. And that'll be it. See you next video. Peace.